I need blocks on my hotbar. Ah! I'm panicking, Anakin. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my face. Welcome to ZomBo Land Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 8. And I'm purposefully stuck in a corner here because, oh boy, have I been busy. Anyway, I'm going to turn around real fast and actually change the view, and kabam! We have, the inside looks exactly the same as it was last time. No, I have got a lot done outside, as well as I have made some contraptions, and there's no messy storage anymore. We are currently sitting inside what is going to be a tavern area of our base, but it is going to be a makeshift, a little crafty area. But first things first, let's get on outside and show you what exactly I have accomplished in the off times. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, am I super stoked about this. Ta-da! We've done all of the exterior now. Everything is done around. I even bone milled the ever-living crap out of here. I probably should cut some of this down. And as you notice, something is missing from right here, and we will show that in a second. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty darn snazzy. I think it's looking pretty good. The next thing will be is getting all the walls and everything going on the inside. And, I even think the little chimneys came out looking all right up there. Yeah, I love the campfires. The moment they added the ability to have the hay underneath the campfire with a little smoke, because, the old schools of us will remember using cobwebs as the smoke, so it's just nice to have a dynamic kind of smoke. But yeah, look at this. Check it out. I think it's looking pretty good. All the way around, nicely lit up. We'll have to come back out here when it's nighttime, so we can take a look at what the nighttime looks like with all the lanterns. I still need to make an actual proper entrance up into here, but as we can see, we come in and we've got a little gate here, like a little portcullis. Is that what it's called? Is it portcullis? I think I might be using the wrong term there. But we got a little gate, and it's kind of like where it locks down in, but we come on in to the courtyard area where we got ourselves a little splishy splashy well. I think I have some big plans for something super secret down there, which is why it's so darn deep. But we kind of come over here. We got our little walkway coming into our storage area. What, this isn't storage? Oh, yes. So I decided to move our water wheels over here and add a few more of these Ferni setups with the mixers. Because I am having a little bit of lag there. Because I needed to get going on all of these different ores, which is absolutely epic. So if we look in this chest, we can see that I've started getting a little bit of stuff and things collected up. And I've got all of the actual just raw materials in there. And then I've converted all of this coal into tiny coal, so I can just pop it in. I could automate this part if I wanted to, but meh. I don't plan on having this here forever. It is kind of a temporary situation. But we just got the barrels up top, feeding into the basins with the mixers right behind them, all in a row, putting on the depot, shooting right into the furnace. So that's pretty darn nifty. And then if we look at it at nighttime. Oh, I like it. I like it. But then, of course, if we come over here, this is where we're going to have like our cows and sheeps and pigs and horses and all that sort of stuff. Not ones for, for farming for the goods. We're going to have them just over here just as an aesthetical purposes for the town. And if we come around the corner, we can see our two little rooms that are going to be for some sort of mod. I don't know what we're going to do because these rooms are kind of a little bit small. These boots that I have on are annoying. Yeah, we're just going to have two little small rooms here that we're going to do some sort of like small mod. Like these rooms will be specific for that. And then I've got a little contraption that looks like it's lifting hay up into what will eventually be a hay loft for our animals. So we got the little crane coming up here to bring the hay up to absolutely nowhere because I didn't do anything on the interior. But then coming on inside our base here, this will lead up to what will be all the living quarters, like the bedrooms and some of the storage and whatnot. Currently, it just goes to a door that I'm trapped by a lamp. But yeah, then down on the inside, we've got a very new contraption here. Look at this. So no more wild chests for us. We have upgraded ourselves to a very, very cheap, really, when it comes down to it. I mean, yes, this is a lot of gold. Each one of these was 8 gold a piece, with 8 iron a piece beforehand, but a couple hours worth of mining, I had more than enough down at the deep slate level of both iron and gold to accomplish all of this. And the logic cables by Integrated Dynamics here, along with the item interfaces and this storage terminal, oh man, so cheap, so cheap. So what we basically have set up here is we've got a gold chest with a stack upgrade inside each one of them, just because I don't need to open any of these chests anymore. So they can be completely mismatched and going all over the place. I mean, heck, some of these are actually even empty, which is nice. But we come into this terminal here, and bam, whammo. We have all of our items, all of our inventory. We can just search here, like if I want logs, bam, there are all my logs. So nice. And we can even craft in here, which is absolutely epic. But these are actually super cheap to build. So if we come over here and we go storage, terminal, right? Storage terminal. It looks kind of hectic and crazy. We got an input variable transformer and an output variable transformer and mineral glass and a display panel. Looks like it's kind of crazy, but when it comes down to it, it really just needs these crystallized mineral chunks. Even this variable card just requires mineral chunks and paper. And look what we happen to have here. We happen to have a little mineral plant growing on the, if I can I right click it? Yes, there we go. So I actually had a couple of these growing outside, but we actually just have, where did that go? Hello, where did you, oh, you're in my crafting inventory, aren't you? Yeah, so now all we needed was these little mineral logs right here. And what we do in order to get the mineral chunks from this is we made a integrated dynamics squeezer and an integrated dynamics drying basin, which are also super cheap. So if we go, yeah, basin, can I just do basin right here? Here's the drying basin. All it took was logs, 2 iron, and 2 black dye. That's it. And then the squeezer was just as simple. Squeezer. So there is an automated mechanical one, but we're just using the jumpy jump on one. It's literally sticks, a block of iron, an iron ingot, and 2 planks. Super simple. And then I put a pressure plate here, because all we do with this is we grab our little mineral log here. We toss the mineral log in, and if you noticed, can I right-click this out? Yeah. You notice it's got this little runny channel thing. If we aim that right into the basin, we can toss the log in there, and then we just commence to jumping on it, and I love it. Bam, it fills it up, and it's just kind of like we using Tinker's Construct or anything, where after a few seconds, it's going to turn into, bam, a block of crystallized mineral. We put that in a crafting table, and bam, there we go, mineral chunks. So super easy in order for us to get all of the materials we needed to make these logistic cables. The logic cables are super cheap as well. Logic cable right here, it's literally just redstone, 2 sticks, and mineral chunks, and you get 3 of them per. I mean, how amazing is that? So I was able to set this whole entire thing up, and now we have 211,456 slots, well, not slots, but stack ability in here. Currently, we have 57,618 items. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of stuff, which is amazing. So now we don't have to worry about storage. It's not going to stay there. I just kind of put it here as I was trying to figure out how this actually worked. And there are some options for, we can still upgrade this a little bit more, as well as we can do some stuff here, I believe, to do some upgrades down here on the bottom. But we're going to move this. And the cool thing about this is we could actually stick the chest down in the floor and then have the cable come up and have just the terminal. And that's it. Have all of our chests completely hidden from view, even including this kind of storage, right? So we could have it all hidden and have just one terminal. And this is early game. That's so damn awesome. So we've got that going on. Oh, look, yeah, we got the porch out here. This has been my, the little mini bosses that keep popping up. They keep going underneath my porch, so I just sit right here and snipe them with my bow. And as you probably noticed, I'm having a ridiculous time because I do not have auto jump on. No. I have found some pretty amazing boots. I think I got these from something in the Nether, but look at this. 0.75 step height, so that's just, I don't even have to jump. It just automatically is walking up for me. as well as I made some pickaxes. I went to a couple different villages and just sat trading around until I could get mending books and efficiencies. And I took all of our crops that we had in our cropland and just traded it for emeralds. So I was able to get all the diamond stuff. Speaking of which, how many more diamonds do we still have? Diamond. We still have 40 more diamonds left. I have been busy, y'all. I have been mining like crazy. So in today's episode, I think what we're gonna do, we're not gonna work on the interior. We are going to work on create. As well as I should probably mention some things beforehand. So I had a buddy of mine who really loves playing modded as well, and we've been playing the Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles mod together, and the mobs in that game are just absolutely ridiculous. So we loved the questing of that one, but we just couldn't stand the mobs. So he asked, he's like, hey man, do you mind if you start, change the server over to just all the mods 8? And I said, you know what I'll do is I'll upload my YouTube save on the server, and then we can play on that one together. So we are actually going to be able to go over to see where he's at and what he's doing. I gave him a waystone the other day, and he placed it down kind of where he's making his starter hut. And so we may see him on every now and then, and we may be being joined by a couple other people as well. This is a private server. It's not open to public, mind you. So we probably will have a couple of my friends on from time to time, and that'll be kind of cool to have a little bit of interaction and see what they're doing in the game as well. He's very much into tech stuff, so he'll be doing a lot of stuff with machines, whereas I like to do vanilla stuff just with a little added bonus of machines. But that being said, I had to update the server to a new version of all the mods 8, and when I did that, it actually gave us some of these like stuff like what was it? The getting started, the bounty board, the tips and tricks. Some of these weren't checkmarked anymore. Complete all the checks. So it wasn't checkmarked anymore. So when I clicked on them, it gave us stuff like we now have this book. So we've got that reward. So the eccentric tome. This tome holds all of the guidebooks in the mod pack. So we now have one of those. I have to go get it out of inventory and stick all my books into it. But it also gave us a couple mega torches. So we don't have to worry about crafting one of those now. I can just go plop it down somewhere. I think it's actually in here, right? Mega. Yeah, so we got 2 mega torches. So we can just plop them down wherever we want to plop them down and not have to worry about any kind of light whatsoever. Oh, yeah, followed by this. I knew one of these. What was it? This one? Wait, where was the reward at? One of these just gave me, for getting started, it gave me the warp plates. Was it? Which one was it? I can't remember which reward it did, but it gave us 2 warp plates. So, yeah, we now have the warp plate done, and we are completely done with getting started. So these work like pressure plates. Right-click them to get a shard that you can use on another warp plate to link them. So these are kind of like the waystones, right? Where we can place 2 of these down, and then we can teleport from one to the other, which is going to be really cool. I think what we'll do is we'll make some mobby farm kind of stuff, and we'll have these go from like our mob farms or our regular farms or whatnot, and we can use those now. Oh, it actually gives it some. It gives it some information when I didn't want it to. Oh God, I noticed that this is kind of weird on our. It doesn't necessarily always go directly into the storage. It's kind of weird. Like, why is that not going in? Let's just scroll all the way down to the bottom and let's just place this in by hand. There we go. Now they're in there. Okay. But yeah, so that got completed for us. So we are now completely 100% done with getting started. Oh, looks like we got some more wither skeletons killed. Perfect. What else do we have going on here? Mechanism. Oh yeah, I smelted up some osmium, so we got the osmium. Ore doubling is a thing with the osmium, which is great. So we've got all of that done. That was all with the quest. But yeah, basically it was because I had to go to, I think it's 1.0.15 is the all the mods pack that we are now up to. I think I was like three versions behind. So yeah, it gave us some free rewards, which I'll take free rewards any day. But now what we're going to do is create. I promised this in the last video that we were going to work on this, and let me tell you what, with all of the villages that I took care of a couple episodes ago, and the mining that I did in the past couple days, look at this. Shift, all of this stuff in my inventory, which is very easy to get. Copper, gold, iron. You just need a hammer, an engineer's hammer, in order to make plates. So we got some copper plates, a blaze burner, which we will show how this works. But oh my god, blaze burners are so cheap to make. I couldn't believe it. We're gonna need this underneath a basin here in a bit. But blaze, I can't type, people. Blaze burner right here. It's literally just iron plates and a piece of netherrack to make a blaze burner. And then all you have to do is go in the nether and go whoop, and right click on a blaze and it puts the blaze in there. So we've got that going on for us. But what we're going to do today is we're going to work on all the quests for create. I don't know if we're going to make some sort of massive structure. I think what we're going to basically do is just learn how to build all the different pieces and parts together today, and then maybe make some sort of structure-y thingy-majigger-mabobber with them. I mean, we've already seen with my little ore doubling over there how this kind of works. But our main thing here is we want to get, I think we can get all the way up to basically blaze cake, and then some of these things that require this little doomahickey right here. Oh, plus, you know what we really need? Let's go out and about real fast around the back side of the base. You know, I really should make a back exit. I should probably make a ladder down from my balcony back here so I can get over here. We need some kelp. I don't know if all of this is grown up yet. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, yeah, we have a little bit of kelp here. Kelp, I need to smelter rate this down, because the difference between actual, like, if you go to like the create above and beyond, or one of the other create mod packs, oops, I'm drowning, is that it's a whole lot easier to actually do the create stuff in here. Like, most of the things you can craft by hand, and you don't have to worry about having crazy contraptions in order to get it all complete. That just went right in my backpack. 92, that should probably do it. Perfect, let's go. So we'll get this smelter rating up, and while we're doing that, we'll actually start crafting up all the things we can do without the dried kelp. I think the main thing we need the kelp for is going to be mechanical belts. We're going to come in here and steal some coal. Ba-bam. Boink. Oh, it's so nice being, like, actually having a building to live in. Oh, I can't wait to have all the individual rooms that we can toss everything around. Oop, I kind of need to grab you out of here. Boom, boom, boom. And ba-boom. And what am I doing here? Ba-boom. And then kaboom, kaboom. There we go. All right, let's get that going. So let's stand here right by our crafting bench and look at our quest book. So we already made the wrench in the last a couple episodes ago, along with the andesite casings, which we found out with those that it's simple enough to just go, where are my strip logs? Strip logs, actually, you know what? Let's grab all of this into our inventory. Ooh, I can't grab all of this into the inventory. Ooh, I'm just dumping it on the ground. Whoop. Okay, we don't need all this andesite. We don't need the blaze burners yet, or all of that, or that yet. We'll take some logs. We'll take some iron ingots, some slimy balls. That should work. That should work. That should be good. So yeah, if we take our little stripped log here, and then just grab one of the andesite alloy, which we have yet to make. We'll just grab one of those here and one of those here, and I need some iron nuggeties. Kaboom. And then, oh yeah, duh, this isn't Tinker's Construct. I don't have my ability to just leave stuff at the crafting table. Hey, all right, andesite alloy. So if we come over here, and with the andesite alloy in our hand, we just go click, boom, we've got ourselves an andesite casing. So we already figured that out the other day, which is pretty epic and amazing. Oh, and apparently I needed 32 andesite alloy for that. Boom, done, nailed it. You know what I want? I want to put a little chest over here, so I don't have to keep going in and out of my backy pack. Let's just grab one. That's all we need. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay, so that way we can also put the stuff away for things that we have figured out how to make as we go. I still have one more space, right? Okay, so we've got andesite alloy. Let's start over here with the schematic table. We'll do these ones on the bottom. So schematic table, you will read and write structures to from your schematics. So this is going to be kind of cool. So we can actually create a schematic that if you've ever played like not Craftopia, maybe it is called not Craftopia. What's it called? I can't remember the game I'm thinking of. But like, we're basically, it's going to put like the outline Or hell, think of like Sons of the Forest. Like when you put a blueprint down and then you just have to walk up with whatever materials it needs and then toss it in there. That's kind of what this is going to be from what I've gleaned anyway. So schematic table requires 3 slabs and 2 smooth stone. And in order to get smooth stone, you just have to smelterate the regular stone inside a ferni, which we have already done a couple pieces of there. And I also need some slabby jabbies. So bam, that went into over here. Good grief. All right, boom, boom, and oh, this is not going well. This isn't Tinker's. Do I have the ability to make a Tinker's Construct style crafting bench? One that just lets me keep everything there? I'm sure there probably is, but right now we're not going to worry about it. There's too much going on that screen. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. Now we've got everything that we need here. Boom, kaboom, boom. Schematic table. So let's put this down right about here and see what this thing has. No schematic saved. Okie dokie. Open folder. Oh my goodness. That took me all the way out to my desktop. So apparently you can actually save schematics into a certain folder and it'll then you can just open them up from whatever, which means there's probably a chance that you can actually get these from other people online. Ooh, that's a possibility. What'd that give me? Oh, that gave me a schematic? Oh, look at that. Schematic blocks. Oh, okay. Schematic and quill. Hold shift for summary. Used for saving a structure in your world to an MBT file. Select 2 corner points. Oh, so it's kind of like using World Edit. Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. All right, that's pretty nifty neat. So let's put that away now. So we'll be able to actually utilize this to make some pretty cool stuff later on. I have a feeling we're going to actually utilize this when it comes to making some bigger structures. All right, moving on. Schematic cannon. So the cannon will build the structure of some schematics, taking material from nearby chests and using gunpowder. So we'll put the schematic down, load a chest up that's feeding into this thing, and then it'll just go poo, 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 and actually build the structure for us. So that's kind of cool. So 2 logs, 2 blocks of iron, dispenser, and 2 smooth stone. All right, so do we have 2 blocks of iron, 2 logs? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, right there. And then a dispenser. Kaboom. Look at this. Oh, this thing looks so cool. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, that's freaking epic. Oh, that's cool. I want to shoot myself out of it. Can I shoot myself out like a circus clown? Let's go. Boom. Okay. We're not going to use this for a long time. Either one of these things for quite a while. Because, we don't have the materials. And 2, I don't have any reason to build any schematics right now. But that's kind of interesting to know. Oh, there's no rewards for that. All right, engineer's goggles. These goggles will allow you to see your contractions? I think it's supposed to be contraptions. I think there's supposed to be a P there in more detail. It will show things as rotation speed and stress. So the engineer's goggles are 2 pieces of glass, a gold plate, and a string. Do we have all that on us? We sure as heck do not. Let's put the wrench away. We need the string. We need gold plates, which we have. So let me see. It was string, gold plate, and 2 pieces of glass, right? Kaboom. Ooh, equip engineer's goggles and a wrench. Kitted out. So we've got that now done. There's no rewards for it, but let me see. Where can we put this? I'm assuming in our head slot. Will this just go right here? So now if I go back here to... Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, I just hit trapdoors. I'm opening the wrong doors. It's time to sleep. Okay, let's go look at our... I want to see if being in the bobble slot it actually works. Does not look like it does. So let me see. If we take our helmet off, put these on, it still doesn't show the stress. Huh. Pair of glasses to augment your... When worn, shows colored indicators corresponding to the speed level of a place kinetic component as well as stress impact. No, it is not. It is not. Let's walk up here and see if we can see. Oh god. Oh, okay, there we go. Kinetic stress. Oh, so apparently it doesn't look at the shafts. Oh, okay, so the cogs The cogs and the shafts aren't showing anything, nor the gearboxes. But here's my power input. So it looks like it's whatever's generating power and then whatever's using power. Oh, okay. All right. So with all 5 of these mixers, we're currently at 160 SU stress units. I'm assuming that's what SU stands for, stress units. And then we're generating 320 stress units. So we could actually add 5 more mixers. That's pretty cool. All right. So that's good to know. Okay. But let me see. What I wanted to know, though, was does this work when it's... Oh, okay, good. It does work when it's in the bobble spot. Yay! So I can see the actual stress of my water wheels. Kick butt. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. Goggles done. So these are going to be great for if we have problems with things not working quite well. We can put our goggles on, and actually we're just going to leave them on. They're not taking up an inventory slot now. But we'll be able to actually take a look and see what our issues are with everything on there. So that's pretty cool. All right, so now, along with the goggles and stress, we can make a speedometer. And ironically, the speedometer, if we put it back into a crafting table, will make a stressometer. So we're going to make 2 of these here. So the speedometer will show you the speed of the currently connected gear, and the stressometer will show you how stressed the system is when you connect it. And you basically just going to put these in line with a shaft or a cog or whatnot. So all we need is a compass and an andesite casing. So that means we need 2 compasses and 2 andesite casings. And here are my stripped logs. So 1, 2. And we need our andesite alloy, which is right here. And we're going to go click, click. Oh, look at that. Ooh, they got connected textures. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Dude, I want to build out of these. If it wasn't so expensive, I would totally build out of these. So 2 compasses. And, oh, it went into my backpack. Good grief. All right, there we go. So 1, 2, and 1, 2. So that's going to give us 2 speedometers, and we are running out of space. So you know what we're going to do is we're going to take these over here, and I think we should have a spot that we can put them on, maybe, potentially. Oh, it doesn't look like we can, because I don't think we can put these vertically, can we? Well, actually, we might be able to go right here. Oh, look at that. There we go. So moderate. It's showing that it's running at 40 RPM, so we're not overclocked or underclocked. And then if we grab this, which actually did it complete the quest, it sure as heck did, because there's no rewards. I'm assuming there's no rewards for that one either. Oh, boo, no rewards. We'll take the speedometer. Oh, I thought it was supposed to turn into a stressometer. What? Stress monster. No, that's Hermitcraft. Stress eater. So stressometer. You put a speedometer in a crafting table, and it makes a stressometer. Can I not do it in this crafting table? Okay, maybe it has to be a 3x crafting table. Would you all get out of here? All right, speedometer. Oh, okay, there we go, stressometer. So it has to be a 3x3 grid. That's kind of interesting. Hey, look at the stress for nerds. What the heck? So yeah, we got a low stress. We're at 50% of our capacity. That's freaking cool. Well, that's pretty nifty. So we can actually, I love the colors and everything on that to show like an actual gauge of where we're at. So we're basically 40 revolutions per minute and 50% of our current power capacity. That's freaking cool. All right, I love techie stuff. That's so awesome. All right, let me get on in here now. So that is that quest line done and dusted. So now we know how we can look at our system and how we can monitor for potential issues and also how we can have it build things for us. So that's pretty awesome. Now it looks like these are all basic components, which we have made a couple of these before because obviously we've made water wheels, large cog, small cog, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, and a basin. So we're going to go back through and make all these all over again, starting with... let's start right down here. Linear chassis. The linear chassis can be used similar to the super glue, which we haven't made. I don't know how to make super glue. It will connect blocks in a line without the need for glue. Oh, so we don't need glue with this. Okay, linear chassis. It's 3 logs and 2 alloys. So if we go 3 logs and 2 alloys, we get 3 of them. Nice. Do we have to, oh, look, okay, so there's no rewards for that. It's just done. So what is this thing? What does it look like? Can I place it up high so I can see? I want to see. Oh, come on. I want to see the bottom of it. Oh, and that goes right into my daggum inventory. All right, you know what we can do? Why don't we just do this? Book, book, and then we can look at the bottom of it. Oh, and connect the textures again. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it looks like a piston. Ah, linear chassis though. So we'll be able to put anything we want to attach to this, and we won't need glue or anything. It'll basically connect all the blocks together. Interesting. All right, let's stick this in here for safekeeping for later on. Never mind, it's already in my backpack. Okay, so linear chassis, andesite funnel. We've already seen me build some of these because we're using them on our water wheel. But just for those that don't know, it should just be, I believe it's this along with the dried kelp. We need the dried kelp. There we go. Ooh, and I have no inventory space. You go away, you go away. That's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Nailed it. So boom, and I believe boom. Yeah, there we go. Andesite funnels. So these are, if you right click or shift click onto a block, that's going to make the inventory go into the, whatever you're doing, into a chest, into a furnace, whatever. If you just regular right click on it, it's going to come out of whatever inventory you're wanting. So those are the funnels. So that's just a way to basically hopper out of the side of a block, which is kind of cool. So let's go ahead and stick those away. So that is basically our horizontal hopper. It's in my backpack. Good grief, Nathan. And then now we've got our basin. The basin is used for recipes, mainly including the mechanical press and the mechanical mixer. As we've seen already, that we have the mechanical mixer going on over there, or doubling for us. But that is the basin. It looks just like a cauldron, except for when we actually put like a depot or some other inventory, it'll actually have a spout coming right out of it, which is kind of cool. And it's got a little slot here that if we make a filter, we can actually filter exactly what's allowed inside this basin, which is pretty darn sweet. As we'll see here later on, we may be able to get up to the chance of building a much better ore doubling system. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to get there, though. All right, next, a white sail. Combined with radial chassis to create a very powerful windmill that has high stress capacity. So this is kind of like, if most games, you start off with like wood burning, whatnot, and then you go to coal burning, and then you go to, nuclear power, in like games like Factorio or Satisfactory and things like that. Same difference here. We're going to go from water wheel to white sail or a windmill, which is going to be really great because I'm going to have a whole farmland, and I planned on building a windmill, so now we can actually have a functional windmill. It's going to generate power for us, and we'll be able to have it look like it's milling grain or something like that. So this requires any color wool, 2 sticks, fur. I just saw fur. Oh? Does that mean we can go like bears and stuff? Wolves? Can we get fur? What the heck? So wool, 2 sticks, and an andesite alloy. So let's go on in here, and of course, why would we have our sticks available to us? We've got our sticks. Let's get rid of the zinc. Hello, crafting table. So sticks. I don't have my wool. Good grief. Where's the wool? Hello, wool. There's wool. Let's get rid of the copper blocks. I have way too much inventory going on here. And what did it say it needed? Andesite alloy, like that. Boom, a white sail. So these will kind of, you notice how it's kind of like with the cogs, where if I'm looking at it, it'll kind of give you an idea of where it wants to place. So we can basically just place them all together and make a big old huge wind sail. And this is just gonna, Minecraft, obviously, clearly there's no evidence of wind out there, so it's not dependent on direction or anything like that, but we do want all of our sail pieces to be in the same direction, so that's pretty epic. And we can dye them all sorts of colors, so we'll be able to actually make them look pretty nifty and unique. And oh, there they are right there. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and look at this with create. If I hold W, look, it'll show us a whole video of what to do with these things. Sails are handy blocks to create windmills with. And it'll actually, look, it's telling us all about it. There's a video in-game to tell us about how to make create work. So we got a radial chassis with a block connected to it and all these windmill blocks. Right-click with shears to turn them back into frames. What? Dude, we can, like, make them into frames, color them, dye them. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, anyway, moving on. So, yeah, we're going to be able to make a windmill. I'm super stoked about that. All right, cogwheels, we already see about these. These are, so the cogwheel transfers rotational power, but also doubles or halves the speed. Doubling speed will also double the stress in the system. So basically, like with our water wheel, technically our water wheel is running at, 20 RPM, but with the small cogwheel, we're going at 40 RPM is kind of what I get from the gist of that. And what does it take to make those? I believe it's just a shaft, which is boom. So that's some shafts. And then it's just a shaft with, we need some plankages action. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that. We don't need that. Plankages. Boop. Nope. Would you go down here? Thank you very much. I believe it's just a plank and a shaft. And sure enough, makes a cogwheel. And then the large one, which is the very next one in our list here, is 2 planks and a shaft. Makes a large cogwheel. It wants me to make 8 of these and 8 of those, though. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we only have 6 shafts. What am I doing? All right, what am I doing in my life? I need more shafts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? Oh, hey, the shaft one's complete now. Oh, okay. We needed to make 16 shafts, apparently. How many wheels do we have now? We have 7 of those. It said we needed 8, right? So 1, and then 1, 1, boom, boom. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I got the hiccups. Oh, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nailed it. Boom. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. I am Slip Gator. All right. So we get a cogwheel as a reward. Large cogwheels transfer rotational power, but also doubles or halves speed. So that's just saying cogwheels. So I think the large cogwheels halves it, and the small cogwheels doubles it. That's the way it goes, right? Oh, it gives us 8 of those? Nice. Look at all the cogwheels. And we've already got this because we already got 5 water wheels being over there. But the water wheel is one of the most basic ways of generating rotational force. You can hook up multiple wheels by placing them next to each other, as we've seen with my water system. The speed is rotating at is measured by how many flowing water blocks are touching the wheel, as we saw. I need to get rid of some inventory, though, because we're running out of space. Let's get rid of the shafts. There we go. Now we can claim the rewards for that. Boom. But just in case we need to see what the water wheels look like, we've got water wheel. That is not how it's done. It's with a space wheel. Bam. There we go. It is basically a whole bunch of slabs surrounding a large cogwheel. So if we take one of our large cogwheels, which is no longer in my inventory, do I have slabs? I need some slabs. Oh, we have slabs right there. Get out of my inventory. So we do 8 slabby jabbies, and we do 1 large cogwheel, and kabam. We got ourselves a water wheel. Look at this. I love these things. They're so cool looking. We could actually make some I got an idea. We can make a tractor with these big old wheels. We can make just make a tractor out inside our little cropland over there. Oh, that'll look epic. Oh, vanilla ideas you can create. We could even make it look like it's moving. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Love it. Oh, okay. So we already did shafts. We got no rewards from that. The shafts are just 2 andesite alloy. And then 4 mechanical belts. Belts can be placed between 2 shafts to transfer mobs, items, or to simply transfer rotational energy from one point to another. The shafts must be at either 45, 90, or 180 degrees from each other. So to make this, it's basically 6 dried kelp, which is epic because kelp grows so damn fast. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was rubber. And getting rubber was just absolutely annoying in the Create Above and Beyond. I mean, it wasn't bad, mind you, but just for somebody like me, it was absolutely annoying. So all we do here is we can put some shafts, and I believe there's a certain distance that they'll go, but you put 2 shafts down, and then you can right-click on one, and then you see this little line here showing you that it's actually connecting, and kabam! We got a belt. And then if we actually power this belt, it'll start turning for us, and it'll move items along with it, which eventually we're going to get up into some pieces and parts that are going to need us to do some belteration in order to transfer some goodies along an assembly line, making some mechanisms for us. So that's going to be pretty darn epic and awesome. I need to make 4 of these, though. How many did it give us? Where'd it go? It only made 1. We need more. Yoop. But kelp is so easy to get. That's going to be so awesome. I'm super stoked about that. Create is such a fun mod to play with, and as somebody who works in the engineering field, having stuff that's rotational and moving in gears and whatnot inside Minecraft is just absolutely epic. So there we go. So that's the belts. And now cart assembler. So the cart assembler can be placed on tracks. Anything you build on top of it will be picked up by a minecart if the assembler has a redstone signal. The blocks must be glued together, and any blocks requiring rotational force will automatically be working. To unmount the blocks from the Minecraft, simply turn off the redstone signal and let the minecart ride through. So this is going to be absolutely epic in mining for us later on. We'll basically be able to come down in here and you'll see mechanical drill and mechanical saw and mechanical plows and harvesters. We're going to be able to make an automatic miner that will not only mine the blocks ahead of it, but also we could have it like place blocks if it needs to make a bridge, or place the mine cart in front of it so that way it places a mine cart to have a direction to go to then keep mining, and all the possibilities are endless. It's absolutely epic. So we're not going to get into that today, obviously, but here, let's take a little preview of what it looks like. So see, you got some minecart rail. You put the little thing down, give it a little redstone signal, and then if we can hurry up and, yeah, there you go. He's starting to build, and then as long as the redstone signal's on, the minecart now has a block on it. That's freaking epic. To make this thing is actually super simple. Redstone, 2 alloy, and 2 pieces of wood. So we're gonna go, does it have to be planks, or can it be anything? I did not pay attention to. It must have to be logarinos. And there we go, cart assembler. So this thing looks a little bit like, I need a piece of rail. I have sticks. I think I remember how to make rail. That is not how you make rail. The stick goes in the middle, right? Just like a real rail. 2 steel beams and sticks. Okay, that's what we needed right there. So we'll place this little bad boy down right here, and then kabam! There we go. And then we can just provide a little redstone signal into this and start building stuff on it. How freaking cool is that? Oh, I can't wait to actually utilize these. Right now, we're just taking a look at what they all look like and figuring out how to build them. Oh, but that's going to be absolutely epic. All right, andesite tunnel. The tunnels can be placed on belts, and they will filter items that pass through them. You can link multiple tunnels by placing them next to each other. Okay, so, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to actually look at the little thingy-majigger. So it's 2 alloy and 2 dried kelp. Can I ponder this? Ponder. That's the button I was looking for. Oh, look, here you go. You got the little belt here. Oh, and you can even make them see-through. Oh, okay. So this is starting to get into some satisfactory kind of stuff and things. Oh, we're getting into some satisfactory stuff here. We can split stuff off. We can item filter out. Oh, I'm liking it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then like this, right? Boom. So it's basically just two andesite. I need a belt. Let's, we're gonna make some makeshift stuff here. So we need our shaftamarinos. Oh, we already have some shaftamarinos down there, and we need our mechanical belt jay. So if we put this like this, and this like this, and then we do our belt like this, and then bam. Oh yeah, you can see. Oh, looks like we're making an airport. We're making a place for lost luggage. Okay. Nope. Okay. So this is something that I needed to figure out. So in order to get this to go sideways, there we go. So I want to see that this actually does make a. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool. So it actually would split off. Oh, that is freaking epic. And then if we take our these thingy-majigger-mabobbers, and it went into my went into the inventory, and then like say we put this dispenser right here. So like we got like a little dispenser action here, and then you've got this right here. Is that going in or coming out? I think that's going in, right? It needs to come. Oh, maybe not. Is it going in? I can't tell. Because it's not doing a thing. But yeah, look at that. So it's like this dispenser's pulling items out. It's coming here, and then it's going 2 ways. And then if we like filter it, it would like send one item one. Oh, that is so freaking cool. Oh, the possibilities. The possibilities are great. Oh boy. Okay, I'm getting super stoked and excited. Okay, what's next on our list? We have got the tunnels done. Close out of that. And the final contraption up here in the basic materials is a radial chassis. The radial chassis can be used similar to the super glue. It will connect blocks at any line on the sides without the need for super glue. So we've got basically, it's the opposite of the linear chassis. Instead of it being 3 logs this way, it's 3 logs this way. We got this. We can do this. I believe in us. I don't believe in us. Did you see that? Misplaced. Boop. So this one looks just like this instead. So you place the items on the side. Where do our other chassis go? The linear chassis. So here's the linear chassis, and here's the radial chassis. So this will make anything attached to it on top or below will stick to it, and this will be anything on the sides will stick to it. Oh, that's freaking cool. Oh, that's, dude, so look at all this stuff we've already learned how to do. Okay, so we got into the andesite casings, and so now it looks like this is kind of how you place things, right? So we've already seen how to do the depot, but let's go through it again. So the depot is literally just a casing and an andesite alloy. So we've got a casing right here and an andesite alloy, and kaboom. And actually, let's get rid of this dispenser to make this more create modded. Is that taking? Yeah, it looks like that's taking. Oh, actually, we need to do it this way. And if we place the, would you get out of my backpack? I need you. All right, so if we place this like right here and then place, oh, it's on the belt. It's on the belt. Look at that. Can I right click it? I can. Oh, that's kind of weird that it like, I guess it's because it's on the belt. It has to go straight, but I'm pretty sure that would be like pulling from the depot now. So the depot is going to be a way for us to, you basically collect items that then you can pull off or put on to use for other things. All right, so that is the depot done and dusted. And now weighted ejector. The weighted ejector can launch items or entities to a selected location. So this is a gold plate and a depot and a cogwheel. Okay, we're going to need to make a couple more of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that. And actually, let's make a 4th one. And we're also going to need some more andesite alloy. Oh, I love the connected textures. That's so great. Okay, so let's make some more andesite alloy here real fast. Where are my nuggets? Ooh, I've only got 26 nuggets left over. Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom. Got it, nailed it, aced it. Good. Weighted ejector, right? It said, oh, excuse me, how rude of me. Oh, God, that's the chili coming back up. So gold plate, depot, and a regular cogwheel, which we need our cogwheels out of here. Why am I not crafting inside this menu, guys? Who is letting me play this game? Okay, so if we do that, you know what? Actually, that means we can like just toss all of this in here. Now that I'm remembering how to play this. Okay, we'll put that there. Grab an andesite casing. Oh, because it's not. Is it a large one? What? Can I not do this in my crafting table one? Does it have to be in here? Wait, what? What? Isn't that what that was? Weighted ejector plate. Gold plate. Oh, we need a depot. Oh, I'm a dumb. All right, so what was depot again? Depot was andesite alloy and andesite casing. Got it, nailed it. Okay, so we should be able to do this in here now. We need an andesite casing and an andesite alloy. That gets us a depot. Wait, hold on. That gets us a depot. And then we grab our gold plache. And then we grab our cogwheel. And we got a weighted ejector. Yeah, first time. We did it on the first try. So now if I do like this, ejecting to adjacent. So now what about if I have my wrench? Do I have my wrench? Can I like readjust this? Like to go... do I need to like aim this a certain direction? So like if I click... how do we do this? Let's see about how we aim this. So, would you get back into here? I need you. Oh, good grief. So if we aim this like this direction, right? So this is going to go on the belt to the ejector, and then it's going to go here to here. Oh, can I have that back, please? Thank you. How do we click on things to make it go? How people? Do I know how? I don't know how. Oh, hey, that actually picks it back up again. So do I just like have to do this? No, I don't know. We gotta ponder. We must ponder. Ponder weighted ejector. How does this work? Can I ponder? Hello? I can't ponder. Hello, weighted ejector. Oh, that was a depot. Weighted ejector. Hold W to ponder. I can't hold W to ponder. Ugh. Click. Hold W to ponder. Why won't you let me ponder you? Oh, good grief. Good grief. Is it because I have this in my hand? Does anybody know how this works? Do I just not click? Will it not go here? Is it because there's stuff in the way? Because it looks like that is going... Oh, so that's turning it. Okay, we're going to have to figure out how this works. Because obviously right-clicking just takes it off. So do I click on... That didn't work. I don't know how this works. We're going to have to figure this out. I've never used the weighted ejector before. Okay, we're just going to set that down there for now. I know it has to use the wrench, because see, when we go over the wrench... Do we need like a something powering it to speedometer it? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, so weighted ejectors. Weighted ejector can launch. Oh, can we ponder it from here? Ah, there we go. Here we go. Now we're pondering it. So we sneak and right-click holding an ejector to select its target location. The placed ejector will now launch objectives to the target location. Oh, okay. So let me see. So we go like this, and then we sneak. No. Sneak right click. No, what the heck? That just like breaks it. Sneak left click? No. We're having a bad time here. So, oh, there we go. Okay, so we sneak with the ejector, and then we can place that. Nope. Sneak with the ejector, and then place it. Can I place you? There we go. Oh, there we go. Now you see the little line that's going over here. Oh, there we go. That's cool. So then this does need to be rotated as well. So if we have this powered, it'll actually rotate, and then when an item gets on what's essentially this depot, it'll go whee in that green arc that you saw right there and land back on this depot, and then it will just forever do this. That's freaking cool. Oh, so we can have a filter here, like another one of these, so you can basically go 50% that way, 50% this way, but then do a 25% this way to collect back to be 75%, and then toss 20. Oh, I have possibilities. Satisfactory mode is going on. Okay, we figured out how to do it. We figured it out. Okay, so next on the list is a rope pulley, which is just a casing, a piece of wool, and an iron plate. So we've got casing, which on top, right? Casing, a piece of iron plate, and a piece of wool. Boom, a rope pulley. So the rope pulley looks like it also needs to be powered, but then it'll actually send a rope up and back and forth. Ooh, that is pretty freaking cool. So, rope pulley. The rope pulley can move blocks up or down. They can be glued together. Oh, that's pretty epic. So we could use that as like an elevator system for items or something. Absolutely awesome. All right, so it looks like we're gonna basically get to these ones right here. We have we're kind of running out of time a little bit. This is a lot more work than I expected it to be, but we're definitely gonna get done with this. So mechanical piston is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a piston that's run by Create instead of redstone. So we got an extension pole, a casing, and a slab. So an extension pole basically looks like we can make it without attaching pole. Oh, so that's going to set the length that the piston's going to come out. Oh, look at the little parrot on there. Oh, okay. All right. No more needing to do crazy redstone for making triple piston extenders. We can just use piston extension poles, which is just 2 planks and andesite alloy in between. So we've got our andesite alloy. Boom, boom. Oh, wait, no. Boom. And then 2 plankage action. That's logs. Plankage action. Kabam, kabam. We got our poles. And then what did it say we needed for our mechanical piston? Mechanical piston. Kaboom. It's a slab and a casing. Move that on there. Boom. And then we're going to need a second one of these, because then if we take this and add a slime ball, boom, now we've got our sticky mechanical piston, just like with regular actual sticky piston things. So boom, that is, wait, hold on, what? Oh, there's no rewards for it. But aren't we not done? Are we not done? Hello? Why did that not see that I have it? Let me get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Now we know how to complete quests. Yay! So yeah, these basically just look like this. We pop one of these, like, say, off of here. So now it's connected to the belt. And then if we put our little pistons there, that would come out one block. Or if we were to put one right, like, say, here, that isn't facing the wrong direction. Yeah, let's ooh, it's in my backpack. It's in my backpack. There we go. And then go boop, boop, boop. That would go 3 blocks out. How freaking cool. Of course, that was a sticky one, so it would actually grab, like, whatever's in front of it and bring it back with it. Oh, that is freaking excellent. Look at all these crazy contraptions we built. Oh, boy. Okay, so one final thing I want to show you guys that actually isn't going to be needed yet. It's going to be right here in the blaze burner. Is these little blaze burners, and if I think I already showed it once, but let's go back in here again to show you just how easy these are to make. I think in the last mod pack I played, I just found them in a chest, but they're basically 4 iron plates and a piece of netherrack. So we're gonna grab out my remaining blaze burner, and okay, it's turning nighttime, but that's all good. I put my waystone back around the corner here in a nice safe location. Boop, and then we're going to go, Tootsie is the person that we're going to be playing with every now and then, but we go back to our starter hut, and then our little croppage land. Oh, it's so sad, but here's our nether portal we made the other day, and I have made a very safe passageway all the way to a nether fortress. So if we come on down this way with my nice speedy boots, and I've lit everything up, so hopefully there won't be any bad guys anywhere. Oh, I am going supersonic, Super Saiyan speed. Oh, hi, Pigman. Yeah, let's not hit you. You stay out of my way, bud. Good job. Oh, good gravy. So this is about where, I think right down here is where we found that, the soul sand, which, by the way, oh, so I was out and about exploring. You know the meteorites for the Skystone mod? Yeah, guess what? There's also, like, crying obsidian meteorites that have soul sand and soul soil around them. So I didn't need to come into the nether to get soul sand. I could have just RTP'd and found one of those meteorites. Good grief. Alright, but the reason we're going this way is, as you can see on my map here, is that we've got a nether fortress sitting right here, and this is where we currently are. We basically came right like this and then coming over. And hopefully we'll be able to... Do I not have food? Did I lose my food? Where's my food? I have no... Oh, wait, there's my bread. I saw my bread. My bread's at the last minute. Give me my breads. Oh, yeah. But I've not explored all of this nether fortress. I've done quite a bit of it, though. And good lord, the nether is as scary as I remember. Look at this. Gold bars. That's interesting. I wonder if that's... I mean, it looks like it's part of the mod pack, right? Can I get down here? What is this? By Quark. Quark is the mod that is doing that. Alright, so now we need to basically just find our way around to find one of these blaze spawnerinos. I think it's down here. If not a blaze spawnerino, at least a blaze just kind of out and about. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, yeah! Did you just hear the kitty cat ears? This is why I have all sorts of diamond gear, by the way. Look at that. He just dropped me some diamond pants, which we're going to put on right now. But speaking of diamond pants... Ooh, actually, are those... no, we're going to keep those on. But yeah, in baubles, I now have my gold backpack, my engineer's goggles, the crafting table on a stick. Not sure what that is. But then look at this. Fire Gauntlet causes the wearer's melee attacks to deal fire damage. Feral Claws increases the wearer's attack speed. And then I've got kitty slippers, so creepers avoid me. How freaking cool is that? Absolutely epic. All right, okay, we'll leave you alone. You're chill. You're cool. We're just trying to get down here as fast as we can. All right, we should have some blazes around here somewhere, along with... Oh, hello? Hello? Are you a magmatic bee? Uh-oh. Oh, we got no blazes here because I lit it all up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, you're too tall to get through here, aren't you? Oh, I almost just walked right into that lava. Oh, yeah, by the way, I have a bow as well. I got the bow off of, what was it? Alderon Jank's Fleeting Self Bow of Dexterity. I got this off of a boss guy. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus! Oh, I'm withered! I just ran right out. Where'd you go, buddy? Hey, come here. Get wrecked, fool. Good grief. Oh, speaking of which, did we get another Wither Skull? It doesn't look like we did. I've been finding Wither Skulls really easy. Oh, God. There's withers all right here. Oh, God, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, we gotta be careful about this. Uslagar, the Gorilla Slaughterer. What? This bow is amazing, though. Okay, I need blazes, though. We need... What up, dude? Ooh, Snikey, I just need a blaze. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. Oh, boy, he's quick. He's speedy. Oh, no. Please tell me that's not going to, like, get all of them out here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Run away. Run away. Oh, he's coming fast, boys. He's coming fast. Oh, we're going to die. Haha. Get wrecked. Oh, he's so fast and speedy. Oh, I'm going to die. I might not die. I have a lot of hearts. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because we have all of the zombie pigmen coming. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go quick. Go quick. Go quick. Speedy. Speedy Gonzalez. I need blocks on my hotbar. Ah! I'm panicking, Anakin. Oh, I'm so fast though. I'm fast. Oh, I can't get down. Oh God, here we go. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Can I get him before he gets me? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, stay in the hole. Stay in the hole, you idiot. Yeah. Get wrecked, fool. Oh, and a hair of blaze. Come on, before all your friends come up here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. All your friends are here. All your friends are here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is terrible and terrifying. I need blocks. I need blocks. Andesite, give me the blocks. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we're safe. We're safe for a moment. What'd I get from that, by the way? Just some gems and whatnot, right? Ooh, some pantaloons. Oh, those pantaloons might be better than the ones we're wearing. Oh, okay, that's not what we wanted to do. Heck yeah, let's drop those. Oh, God, we're gonna be speedy. Wait, I have some magic? Mana boost, mana regen. Oh, these are gonna be great for when we, you know what? I don't want to break these. Let's just pop those ones on. All right, okay. Oh, we needed a blaze. That was the whole point of coming in here. Oh, and my sword is about to break? Okay, I hear a blaze. Oh, there's a blaze right there. Okay. Here we go. So all we need to do is have this in our hand and watch this. Right click. We got him. Peace out, sauerkraut. We're done. We got our blaze spawner. I'm just trying to get to safety now. That's all I'm trying to do. So yeah, so there we go. Look, we've got a blaze burner. That's freaking epic. And then all you do with this is you basically just feed it anything. You put it underneath like a basin or whatnot, and you feed it some blockages, and then it starts getting on fire. And then that's gonna let us heat stuff up, which is absolutely epic. But now you know what we can do? Home main, yes! Teleportation right back to home, and it is nighttime. So let us go on inside. And where did our basin go? Did we have a basin that we can grab? Basin. And then so if we do this little action right here, and then stick this on top of it, like that right there, and then we'll grab some wood out, and then we go like this. And now he's heating on up. And what's cool about this, and we actually weren't going to do this in this episode, but we're already here. We're going to grab one piece of copper, and where's my zincs? Where's my zincs? Right there like that. Hello, copper. Can you please come down here? And then I believe if we can make our way... I can't. Oh, because of my jumping thing, I can't, like... There we go. And we can go kaboom, kaboom, and then it should, after a tiny little bit of time... Let's keep that fire stoked. I think we don't have to put anything in here, do we? Let's see. What does it say? brass in a, does it have to be, it has to be mixed. Oh, it has to be mixed. So we need a mixer, which I don't want to set up right now. So yeah, so all we would have to do is just drop those two down in there, have a mixer on top of it, and it would mix that right into brass for us, which is what we're going to get into in the next episode, all down here with the brass and the copper stuff and things. But on that note, holy crap, we got a lot accomplished. Not really. I mean, we learned how to make a bunch of stuff. That's about all we really did. But we are setting ourselves up to be able to do some automated factory stuff and things to get not only automated ore doubling, but also automated parts and pieces making and automatic crafting of crops. Oh yes, heck yeah. And we are on our way. But on that note, I hope you guys learned a lot about Create. I sure learned a lot about Create today. And I love the look of this mod. I mean, just the little pieces and parts and all the things that we're going to be able to... Nothing's moving right now, but we're going to get it moving. And we also went to the nether and didn't die. Barely. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, share with the universe. You know all the stuff and things. Ta-ta for now. Oh, bye!